All right, we are back. I'm still sick.
As always.
We should stop recording more than one session per meeting. Or else, otherwise, I mean, we're starting to get caught up.
Yeah.
We're starting to catch up.
Yeah.
All one of our viewers, hello, Ella.
Yes.
And Trigram Studios.
our two viewers.
You know, when we become hugely famous and we get like 20 viewers, we're going to look back at this and laugh about how we only talked about two of them.
Yeah.
But Hella Ella and Trigram Studios, you're the only two who comment. So, I mean, you do you. I like you.
Damn right.
You little adding me on Instagram person.
Praise from Lettuce.
I have a new nickname. It's Lettuce.
He's
This
Lettuce.
is good. That's good. Anyway,
Kale's
we were
not
talking.
cool enough. No one actually likes kale. Everyone wants lettuce on there.
Well, no. First off, no one likes me. I know. I can accept this. No one likes kale because it was the health food for like a year, and people realized it tastes like garbage.
Yeah, they just kind of...
It tastes like leafy, spiny garbage.
Yeah, it really does.
Coconut's better. Coconut's the new superfood, and it's delicious. And I will eat coconut. Serve coconut water, which tastes like piss.
Okay, yeah.
Hate coconut water. Anyway, we were talking to Lily, Hisao, and Hanako.
Well, we are Hisao, so we're not really
Whoops!
talking to ourselves.
We were talking to Lily.
Shizune?
Shizune.
Hanako. Well, Hanako's like kind of in the background, hiding, shivering like a little
Wait,
puppy.
Hanako wasn't the deaf girl? No, Hanako was the burn girl.
Yes. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's label them. Let's count our disability girls.
I don't. Okay.
We
so,
have-
so Lily's the one on the far left.
Lily is blind.
Misha's in the middle.
Misha is...
I'm not saying it. I'm saying where they are on screen. Misha's in the middle,
Yes.
and Shizune
Is deaf.
is on the far right.
Yes.
And then Hanako is over in the corner.
And horribly burned.
And there's Hisao, which is us.
And has arrhythmia.
Wait. Yep, that's all. That's everybody we've ever met.
Alright, so suddenly Shizune is getting mad at Hisao. Because
I think they should also
she's venting.
see. We haven't done our part. We got some art supplies. Is that our part?
But what do we owe this school? We just transferred in here. Like, what do they expect from us?
That's true.
Like,
And I mean, are we really gonna throw our allegiance towards Lily already? Cut me and Lily some slack.
cut me and Lily some slack.
I'm gonna say don't drag me into this because
Okay.
Lily seems to be handling Shizune very well.
True.
They were having a sword fight with anime sound effects and everything.
Don't need like a...
We're
white
just
knight
gonna slow her down. She is her own like well-fought individual.
Oh, she is.
Let's don't drag me into this.
Oh,
I've done my
jeez.
part.
Okay.
Let's cover ourselves.
Here we go. Why am I being dragged into this
Oh
again?
no, I need two voices. I forgot about this.
You do. I've done more than enough, I think. If you're angry with Lily, that has nothing to do with me.
No, wait just a second. Are you implying the president is more right in scolding me than yourself? Oh, we made a mistake.
Damn. I
We
think I could
made-
have worded that
we
better.
made a mistake.
Oh, no.
Can we go back?
No. I don't know about that, but I mean...
What are you saying, He-chan?
It's just that I hardly think it's fair you could say that.
We made the worst choice. Why didn't you warn me
I really think it's-
that this would just be apocalyptic?
Seeing that I've helped you guys.
They're all mad at us now.
Yeah, the mood has changed. This is like a showdown between two gunfighters now. Well, it was like
Oh,
that before
no.
too, but this
We've-
time Shizune's focus is on me.
We've cocked it all up.
And so is Lily's.
No!
Though she keeps quiet, I'm afraid
Can we go back?
inadvertently pissed
Can
her
we go
off.
back?
No, we cannot.
Can we go back?
You
I
cocked
made
it up.
Lily and Misha and Shizune and probably Hanako too. Frick!
Good shit.
Angry ellipses! Are you saying I'm wrong? Oh, Misha! Miss Shizune!
What a dangerous situation.
Can we just, like, leave the room? What a dangerous situation. Time to go for a walk.
It's too early to argue with you. Yes, I think it's unfair of you to get on my case.
Sad ellipses. Hey, Chan, you want too much, but you have a point. Okay, you're not lazy, Hichan. Ha 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 ha!
Way to lighten the mood, Misha.
I know, thank you, Misha. You saved us from getting disemboweled by your best friend and her arch rival.
Shizune pushes
They could have
her-
had a bonding experience over our
They
kidney.
could have.
Over, like, taking out our kidney together.
Yeah. They
Oh,
would have
man,
fallen
we-
in love.
Hey, if you want to ship it, you want to ship it.
Like I said, ship pictures. I gotta show you.
It's pronounced shiptures?
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 Okay. Shizune pushes her glasses up with her thumb almost approvingly.
And Lily's still roiling with anger.
Yep.
Knowledgeable ellipses. That's good. If you're not useless, you shouldn't let anyone say you are. But the next time I say it, it'll really be because you're disappointing me. Like Ms. Class Rep here, so don't let this go to your head. She This sounds like a mobster threatening us.
Yeah,
like,
Lily.
hey, it'd be a shame if you didn't get our insurance, then your building burnt down, is all I'm saying.
Oh, God.
It's just like, you know, if you mess up again. Man.
Oh, Lily takes the jab silently, a venomous visage frozen on her face.
Class rep, Chi-Chan says, don't forget that report, please. I won't. Would that be all? Yep. Then good day to you all.
Oh, she is... Ooh, her voice would cut the air of the classroom in half if it was more tangible.
Wait. I should be going then. Shing!
Shing.
Cutting people in half of their voice.
Lily leaves the room, understandably in a bad mood, but still managing to be as poised and calm as usual.
Oh,
Those-
I tell ya, what a son of a bitch.
Those are the scariest angry people.
Yeah, the poised calm. He was like, I'm good. I'm good.
I'm
But I'm
about
holding
to
this inside.
kill you.
I'm gonna remember this. And one day you'll be in the desert, and you'll be thirsty, and you'll be saying, please give me water. And I won't even pee on you.
Oh.
Because that'll be too much moisture for you.
Shizune, you really did go a little too far
I'm...
today.
Okay, that's Shizune. We're not Shizune. We're good. It's true. Shi-chan, just a little.
If I had been expecting Shizune to grudgingly admit I have a point there as well, I think I was expecting too much. She doesn't respond.
Silent ellipses. Ha ha ha! Shi-chan thinks you should mind your own business. He-chan, we have a few last-minute things to take care of before class. We might be late, so can you please cover for us?
Yeah.
How are we going to cover for them? We're like a fifth the student of one of them. Perfect! Yay! Okay! Thanks, Hitchan-aru.
They walk outside even though there are only 10 minutes left before the bell will ring, signaling the start of class.
That's fine, we don't need them.
Who
We're
needs
smart enough.
Yeah.
We fail all of our tests that day.
Anako doesn't come to the morning class at all, leaving her seat looking empty and lonely in the back of the classroom.
No, Hanako wasn't here to begin with. She was not here.
Oh yeah, Lily was looking for
Yep.
her. That's
Okay,
right.
never mind. Hanako's probably dead.
Oh no.
Whenever someone's not in class, I just assume they're dead.
Yeah, of course. I have to tell her that Lily was looking for her if I see her later. After the events of this morning, class is pretty boring in comparison. I turn the pages of my textbook lazily. We've been covering the same amount of pages each day, so reading ahead is more or less giving myself a preview of what tomorrow's lesson will be about. The clock at the front of the room sounds unbearably loud. The
Tick!
teacher hasn't said anything
Talk!
in another 7 minutes. Instead of opting to cover the board in rows
Sorry
and rows of equations.
to hella Ella if you had your earphones on a little tight there.
Rows
But you're
of
awake now, aren't you?
equations taken directly from the book. The rhythmic clashing of chalk on the blackboard seems to synchronize perfectly with the ticking of the clock.
Tick!
Sync.
Talk.
Scratch.
That was badly in sync.
Very bad.
We did not do it.
I start to copy down the equations just to pass the time, not noticing Misha's enormous head poking over my shoulder until
It's
she's
like the psycho killer sound
Yeah.
like
until she's almost on top of me. Whoa, Misha.
in a sexy way.
Whoa. What are you doing? I try to strike a balance between quiet enough to not draw attention to myself, but loud enough to draw hers.
What are you doing, He-chan? Studying in class like a nerd?
Panic shoots through me as Misha starts talking at her normal volume, and I sputter out a hasty reply, still keeping my voice down, despite the fact that she just blew any hope of being discreet I may have had.
Misha, you ruin our spy games.
I'm copying down that stuff. What are you doing? Why so loud?
She's the worst spy.
the worst.
Oh, really? But it's all in the book. That's why no one else is copying it down, you nerd.
I know. Why are you so loud?
Why are you so quiet, He-chan? It's hard to hear you.
I look around to see if anyone is noticing our conversation. It's pretty obvious that everyone has, even the teacher.
The teacher who's just sick of her garbage.
So sick of her garbage. Shizune smiles coyly, and I start to wonder if Misha is doing this because she told her to. Is it
Misha,
because
don't just be Shizune's little lapdog. Man.
that's all Misha was made for?
Apparently. Way to go, Misha's parents. You made a dog.
Oh god. Is it because of what happened to her and Lily earlier? This is what I get for trying to be reasonable, for trying to take the middle path. Shizune is way too prideful, although by now I should know to expect that kind of behavior from her. Why are you doing this?
Huh?
Misha is totally oblivious to the awkward stare the teacher is giving both of us
If
while
looks can kill.
trying to balance her textbook on one finger. For a brief second it looks as if things could get ugly, but the teacher simply looks away as if it's not worth the trouble.
I hate these students.
This happens every
So
day.
much.
I guess this is a good thing, and I slump back into my seat in relief.
Did you just leave?
And she just leaves. The rest
There
of the
was
day,
no moral to that?
there was nothing.
There was no story?
No point. Just Misha being Misha.
Misha, you Misha on.
The rest of the day passes by uneventfully, and this time I'm able to appreciate that it does. When the bell rings, I'm not in a hurry, so I stay for a while reviewing what we covered in class today. I prefer to leave last anyway, so I don't have to deal with crowding in the
Or
hallways.
someone could elbow me and kill me.
Yeah, there's always that. I noticed Shizune and Misha have also stayed behind, talking to someone from another class. Shizune's... oh god.
I don't know why I just imagine it panning over.
Uh,
And they're just like talking to Hitler.
okay.
I'm really tired today. I didn't get any sleep last night.
Shizune is signing so fast that her hands make noises like swords cutting through the air. Jeez, alright.
Wish, wish, wish.
Shing, 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 shing.
You got it.
Snick, snick, bob.
Snick up.
Misha is trying desperately to keep up, but it's clear she can barely manage to even understand her. I put my head down. Whatever they're discussing, it looks like serious business. Probably way over my head. Not just that, but Shizune also seems angry, although it could just be her normal severity making it appear so. Shizune signs to the point where her wrists crackle. Okay, and Misha struggles to spit it out in word form. Sometimes she trips over herself, like she's dealing with tongue twisters, and then on top of that, she has to sign back anything the other girl says. Seems
Misha
like a
has a
rough
hard
job.
life.
She does.
It's a hard knock life for Misha.
Oh, but she loves it rough.
I probably. I don't judge.
Misha looks tired, like she's about to faint.
The vapors are getting to her.
Luckily for her, their business is soon finished, and the girls sit down on their seats again.
I'm mad respect for everyone who can do sign language. I cannot do it.
Mm.
Ooh, I'm so tired.
She's hanging her head limply on her desk, looking exhausted. Festival preparations must be tough for you. Indeed, the people in this school seem to be taking the festival very seriously. Whenever I see people idling around before and after classes, they're always talking about their plans for it. It's kind of neat to see everyone being so enthusiastic about it. I'm probably the only one who doesn't have something to do. Shizune starts signing at me and Misha perks up, looking at her hands with slightly unfocused eyes.
Angry, confused ellipse?
But are they silent this time?
No. Yes. Maybe.
I'm pretty sure they're always silent.
Well, by golly.
She signs with harsh and heavy dramatic strokes. Misha translates her signing into speech for me. Yeah, she doesn't...
You know, harsh and heavy dramatic strokes is the name I used to dance under.
Okay.
Yep.
She
I made some extra money in the back room.
does it so well, it's almost like Shizune is actually speaking, transmitting her thoughts directly through Misha.
Well, we're in student council, you know, so we're pretty busy.
Sarcasm?
Huh?
The tone of Shizune's actions makes me think she is speaking with disdain, but Misha interprets it normally, replacing whatever intent may have been there with her own chipper twist on things. It's still disorienting. I don't think I'll ever get used to it. Never mind. How could I forget, with you two trying to get me to join at least twice a day?
Ha ha ha! But He-Chan, some could say the work is too much. It'd be nice if students were to show a little more support for their leadership. Some appreciation to the ones who are working so hard to make it all possible. Possible. Maybe, for example, a little help. That's asking too much, is it? Yeah, help would be appreciated from students like you. If students show their dedication and school spirit and offer some help, well, I don't exactly need it. What?
I didn't understand that either. Let's see that again. If students would,
Well, I don't exactly need it.
well.
If students would offer their help, I don't need it.
Oh, she's saying she doesn't need the help. She's saying, if they would help me, well, I don't actually need it,
Oh,
but they should.
She's being coy.
She's being very, very, like, bipolar here, because she's, like, blaming these students for not helping, but then saying she doesn't need the help.
Yeah, but she's cool enough not to need it, obviously.
Whatever.
Sure. But I wouldn't necessarily refuse it. So it would be nice if someone would. Oh, hello? Who is it? Oh, it's Hanako.
Hanako. I look over my shoulder and see Hanako peering timidly into the classroom, most of her body hidden behind the door.
Hey, playing delinquent again?
Hanako blushes hard at Misha's straightforward jab, even if it was only in jest.
Angry ellipse.
Shizune stares at her probingly, causing Hanako to look down and start backing away to the point where only her fingers can be seen wrapped nervously around the edge of the door.
She's like a terrifying person in the Ring movie.
Maybe she is showing her dislike of Hanako by association of her dislike of Lily. It appears so, and Hanako probably knows it as well. They seem to have momentarily forgotten about trying to get me to stay for the rest of the day.
We should bolt.
What is it, Hanako?
Has Lily been here? Sorry, Satao is not here. She came by in the morning, though.
Hanako keeps looking uneasily at Shizune, who stares back at her with her usual studying gaze.
Glaze?
Glazed donuts.
Studying glaze.
What is she trying to do? Of course, Shizune isn't going to look away, and she is intimidating enough as it is, so I can only imagine how terrified Hanako would be. It is a little funny, though, watching Hanako's reaction to Shizune's normal behavior. This is what happens when two people of two different extremes meet, it seems.
Yeah. Do you know where she is? Koi ellipsy. If she has any sense in her head, she's in her classroom, working on their festival project. Who knows where that woman is loitering at? Probably crying because we betrayed her. She might be slacking off somewhere just like He-chan. Wow, I don't like them anymore.
Whoa, damn! What's with Shizune?
I don't like them anymore.
And her need to point out stuff like this. Little bitch.
Wow. Why did we ever not side with Hanako and Lily?
Hanako nods quickly and retreats with haste.
You know, haste is a 3rd level spell in Dungeons & Dragons.
Is it so?
Doubles your movement speed. She retreats with double the movement speed.
Nice.
It also gives you an extra attack.
Way to go, Hanako.
Yep. What are we talking about? Oh yeah, we were really working hard to make the festival happen.
And driving other people insane along the way.
Yeah.
Well, good luck with that. I stand up to leave, making my exit, before
Also,
either of them manage to berate me anymore for slacking off. Good man, Hisao. You get the fuck
It's
out.
also an ability in Magic the Gathering.
What,
Where
berate?
they can... No, haste. Where they can tap and attack as soon as they enter the field.
That's true.
Yep.
That's true. You are a massive nerd.
I'm cool. I'm really popular.
So popular.
Super popular.
The halls are somewhat quiet as expected. Everyone must be in club meetings or festival preparations or avoiding that picture or all.
You know, maybe all of the above. Or both.
Shizune's words are about being a slacker echo in my head.
You don't need to worry yourself about
She's
her.
got like PTSD now?
She's just toxic. Don't
Slacker.
don't-
Slacker.
Hey, cut him some slack, slacker.
Flashbacks from the war.
Oh, we can't post up. There's too much slack. Slacker.
I feel a bit guilty about not contributing, but I seem to lack the resolve to do something concrete about the matter.
It's pronounced concrete.
No, it is not.
I don't know many words.
For the festival, it's too late already, unless I count helping Shizune and Misha, which I naturally don't. And clubs, I don't know. Also, has he forgotten he helped Rin for like half a day?
Oh
paint that
yeah,
wall?
he was literally mixing the paint for her and doing so much.
He's been a huge
And he's just
help.
like, oh, and then there was a girl in the art girl who's like the main thing. Like, show was whatever. I didn't help her. Idiot.
Come on, man.
Dude,
Maybe I'm not a club type of person.
I'm more of a sword type of person.
halfway through
Not clubs.
Damn it.
I prefer the sharpness of the bludgeoningness.
Good one.
Thank
Good.
you.
Halfway through the way from the school building to the dorms, I spot a figure in front of the dorms.
Kenji.
That's
Calling
a
it now.
terrible sentence.
Calling it Kenji.
It's
Rin. I don't know this game.
It looks like she's working on her
I
mural
should
today.
have figured that.
I walk over to her, but she doesn't seem to know me approaching. Probably high. She's sitting on an upturned
Probably.
box. Looking intently at the wall she's painting with a brush held between her toes. The mural has progressed considerably since yesterday, but it's still only half done as far as I can tell.
That is a terrifying picture behind
More
her.
colors have appeared, and twisted hue-like figures have spread and increased in number.
Seriously, what is happening behind her?
It's very scary.
Looks like that dude's about to like bite her torso, like Attack on Titan style.
Yeah. I have to say the style is quite eye-catching and very unique. Not that I would be knowledgeable about art by any measurable scale, but it's very nice looking nevertheless.
It looks postmodern, impressionist, probably 1960s to 80s.
Yeah. I clear my throat.
I know
to-
my art
to-
history. I took that class with your roommate.
I completely ignored everything you said because it didn't make any sense to me.
And ignore my history lessons, ignore my nerd stuff.
The history lessons are cool, but art history is boring.
Yes, it is. Usually.
Yeah.
Usually.
I clear my throat to get her attention, but not startle her so that her concentration won't break.
Wait.
She doesn't in turn to check who it is. I'll wait. And wait. And wait. And,
We're waiting
and
for
wait.
what? Suns set and rise.
wait.
Eons pass.
And
Well,
wait
good.
some more.
No.
15 minutes later, I decide that her concentration is indeed unbroken. Also, that I have waited long enough to warrant poking her gently on the shoulder to remind her of my presence.
Gently.
Rin
poke her on the
turns
shoulder.
her head mechanically in my direction, ending up staring at my crotch level.
Hello there.
Okay.
Oh, it's Hisao. I
She-
recognize the crotch
Oh
anywhere.
God.
It's small and disappointing.
She can tell. I would feel a lot less uncomfortable if she would look at
They're all
my
wearing the same
face.
uniform. She can't even recognize like pants style.
Yeah, come
She
on.
just looks at his crotch and is like, "Oh, sup?
Okay. And
I know that dick anywhere."
an astute observation. Hard work. hard at work. I see.
Hard
There
at
are
work?
things that are hard here.
She
And
just said hi.
It's you working.
You cannot be fully erect after someone saying hi to you. That's
well,
not right.
I mean, she's opening her mouth at crotch level.
Wow, you were taking that a bit like out of context and just going straight to blowjob.
All right, whatever.
Bee gibber.
The conversation starts as it hadn't been there for a quarter of an hour already, but it's not a concern. At least it starts. Look good. It does the layers of.
I thought you were talking about her.
Yeah, same.
Like, you're looking good, girl.
Layers of paint hiding other layers of paint, mixing and shaping the human figures really create an impressive look, but Rin looks miffed.
You shouldn't comment on my works in progress, my whips. 7 years of big luck.
Oh, sounds terrible. I guess I'll take it back then.
It looks like garbage.
It looks awful. Still, it looks good. I wonder if I get 14 years of bad luck for thinking that.
No, you just get a blowjob.
Oh boy. Rin turns back to
From
look
Kenji.
at her. Okay. Turns back to look at her painting and pokes it with a big toe.
Could you make some of this? I'm running out of it.
He looks down at a half empty with the remains of same pinkish paint in it.
You don't yawn.
Ugh. Sorry. I don't know what's wrong with me.
You're
Yawning.
embarrassing.
Ugh. It's when your brain okay, when your brain
Yeah, brain activity.
Your brain activity gets overstimulated. That happens with yawn. So contrary to popular belief, it's not being bored, it's being overly excited.
I don't believe that for a second.
No, it's true. It's your brain is
You show me the scientific journal on that, I will believe you.
Okay, I will later. But for now, you gotta trust me. It's when your brain is overstimulated and it is overheating. Your brain is literally overheating, so your yawn is sending coolant shit through. And so yeah. So
I yawned, but that wasn't because I was overstimulated.
No, it was overstimulated because you were learning new shit and you were thinking.
No,
about
I
it.
yawned on purpose. To show you I was bored.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I can't berate you for not listening to my history and nerd garbage and then, not listening to your science.
Yeah, come on, man.
Seeing as one of those will actually land one of us a job at some point.
Yeah, someone in the comments is gonna say that I'm right.
Yeah, Hella Ella is.
Hell yeah.
No, Hella Ella, no joke. You better side with me.
No, don't side.
You follow
with
me on
Chael.
Instagram. We're practically best friends.
You follow me on Instagram.
Don't listen to him.
And I am way. I have 300 and some followers.
I have 40. I also only post on Instagram for traveling, so I don't really post every day several selfies like you do. Because you crave attention because your parents never loved you.
Shut up.
Oh! Anyway.
Too close to home, Chael.
I know, I'm sorry. We're obviously always lying. I'm the pretty one. His parents love him very much.
Okay, well.
He's the pretty one. I'm ruggedly handsome.
I didn't really intend to stay and help her with this project, though. I guess I tend to do anything much, so I was always back into shit.
Yep. Literally. That'll come later.
Okay.
Literally dragging him through shit.
Oh, yeah. I look at Rin, she looks emptily back at me. Just this once.
Pile of poop.
Rin picks up another brush and drenches it in another tone of pale red. There are dozens of similar bowls all around her working area. From the looks, she could have been sitting there for hours. I wonder if she has.
My legs.
Oh, that would mean she'd have been skipping school, though, which I, of course, wouldn't put beyond someone like Rin.
I think the teacher would give it a pass. So like, oh, you're doing this for the festival? Go for it.
Yeah, I pour a little bit of white and red into the bowl, trying to match the color with the one already on the wall. I can't seem to... It's really inconvenient of her to not mix enough in the first place. Getting it to be exactly the same tone will be impossible, but at least I can try and get it as close as I can.
Inconvenient of the girl with no arms not do more manual labor.
Yeah, come on. Come on, girl.
Come on, get
Put
together.
your back
Get
into...
together, Rin. Put your elbows into it.
Oh.
Some elbow grease.
Speaking of hard work, isn't that a huge workload for you, too? It's such a big painting and all.
Oh, I'm not old and big enough yet to think like that.
I guess you aren't.
I'm only 52. You guess. Legs hurt though. They feel like slugs. Slugs made of sea slugs. Slugs which at their core are more slug-like than the normal slug would be.
Oh, because of the position.
Yeah, I like doing it in horizontal position, wife. You know what I'm talking about.
Oh, God.
I'm referring to sex.
Oh.
But it can't be helped. Can't ask the wall to lay down. Not on top of me like a young Hisao could.
Oh, stretches herself a little legs and back far more than a human should flex. It's a stop effortlessly she manages her body around. There's a small flinch in her other blank expression, a hint of pain maybe, and she stretches out her calves. Rin must have stamina and dexterity far above a normal person to be able to live like she does, but she's wearing out working on this
I'll comment on that, actually.
Speaks for itself.
Yeah, it's sincerity.
Why push yourself so much? Take a break or something at least.
Carry her around on her back.
Continue tomorrow if it's bad. This gives her a pause. A long one, too, feeling like a mental yawn.
Maybe because she's overstimulating herself, AJ. Maybe that's why.
Yeah.
I don't think so, Hisao. I'm not pushing myself.
Sure looks like you are.
Pushing or pulling or anything.
Okay.
There's this boy.
A boy.
Yes.
Where?
At the art club.
And?
I want to jump his bones. Oh, he's blind.
Oh, how can you paint if you're blind?
No idea.
So why is he there?
That's the point. He's there.
She really should speak more at a time to make this feel more like a discussion and less like an interrogation.
Hey, he's there is like, that's the point. He is there. That's like 6 words.
Yeah.
There's 5 more than 1. He can't really do anything that you'd call art, right? But he comes there anyway and paints. It's garbage. Why?
I don't know. Why?
I don't know. That's why I asked.
So,
He doesn't paint often, but I think his paintings are very interesting.
I'm sure they are.
I once tried that, painting with your eyes closed. Wasn't too interesting, and cleaning up the floor took ages. Didn't try again. But he is becoming better at sculpting. He sculpts my body every night.
I see. I mean, wait, I know how, because he's mine. I'm Hisao. I worry about these little things.
The he didn't that time.
Yeah.
He's let it go.
He's let it go. Unless it's Lily.
Just like her, because she has no hands.
Let it go. Let it go.
Maybe she
That
was,
song was popular 2 years ago.
It was.
Yep.
Maybe she was trying to make a point with this. Maybe she forgot she had one. Seems like the art club is full of interesting people.
Not really.
Oh, well, pretty blunt statement,
Yep,
and she
blunt.
totally
She's
missed the
high.
sarcasm. Blunt statement. Oh, good. No?
Just like I said, they're not very interesting. I usually don't have much interest in people who are not interesting. Maybe you have.
Maybe.
This voice kills my throat. That boy is interesting.
Oh,
Maybe I am like that boy, or maybe you are. Maybe everyone is that boy deep inside. Except that boy. He is not that boy.
oh.
Doing things you can't do just because you can.
That's pretty deep, I think. I tell that to her. You're a deep one.
Oh, you know it.
Oh, God.
Nah, I'm really thoughtless person. People say that to me all the time. Only think of 4 things at the
No, but now I do.
toilet, flavored ice cream, the middle toe, and the haircut. I'm gonna need a haircut.
As she shakes her head around, her short and messy hair ruffle wildly around. I can see that doing it is something she likes to do.
Aww.
She's so cute. We fall silent as Rin treads around absent-mindedly, poking some brushes around. The thought about the art club sticks in my head for a while longer. I'm feeling like I'm treading on very unknown territory with art. The way these meetings with Rin go, it's as though I'm starting a smoking habit or something. Wow, really?
I don't think that's comparable.
It wouldn't be because she's smoking 50 packs a day.
No, I gotta get down to 32.
I should probably stop talking with her.
No!
It's not like I dislike her, despite the confusion of her being herself causes. And I don't dislike art either. I've even drawn for fun sometimes. I just don't have a real creative drive or any technical skill.
If only technical skill is a thing you could develop over time of practice.
Yeah, right?
Like I tried to do and then gave up on.
Yeah, come on. So usually if I were to draw something, I get white paper syndrome and just freeze completely. That, or I manage to draw something disfigured and promptly get frustrated at my inability to put the picture in my head down on paper. and then
I
call it
know,
quits
right?
Without really trying to make an effort. That's what I do.
That's the worst.
That's
I'm
exactly.
like, I have this excellent picture. That's garbage.
Exactly my relationship with drawing.
Yeah.
That's what I think every time I try to draw. I'm like, I can kind of see it in my head, but I can't see it on the paper.
And I see it in my head and I'm like, this is so cool. And I draw it and I'm like, this is talent garbage.
Exactly. Rin clearly doesn't have this problem, but she frustrates me in another way. Being with her is like looking into a mirror that doesn't reflect anything. It makes one question the sanity of the act. Rin sits down on her box, swaying from side to side, apparently comfortable with the uncomfortable silence. She is staring at me again, or maybe over my shoulder. I can't quite figure out where her eyes are focused on.
She has like one eye here and one eye here. It's like looping around the world.
Okay. She's like one of those weird chameleons with the eyes that
Oh,
move.
yeah, totally.
Jesus, Rin. I'm thinking of leaving so she can carry on working undistracted.
Chameleon?
Chameleon? Oh, Chameleon.
Aww.
And then I can do whatever I'm going to do alone. Oh, wow. What is he going to do alone? I
Jerk off
wonder.
Kenji.
Okay. It's not like I have anything that must be
We've
done
already
today.
seen each other naked for copious amounts of time.
I sure have.
And Ken said he would pay him back for the pizza somehow.
Oh, shoot.
Who?
Nobody.
Shoot who?
I'm not going to shoot anyone. Jesus, Rin. Oh, God, Rin. All right.
Ren, you're charming. I love you.
Charming, wonderful woman.
For the best answer.
Yeah. Oh, shoot.
Like she was so just like, yeah, I'll do it. I'll kill a man.
Okay, I just forgot to tell Hanako that Lily was looking for her. Do you know her from my class?
Oh, her, the mystery toilet girl.
What?
That poison is funny. I saw her going to the toilet 5 times during one recess 3 weeks ago. I'm sure it's the world record. She must have a tiny bladder. It was very mysterious. Or eat a lot of fiber.
That's why you call her Mystery Toilet Girl.
What other reason could there possibly be? Well, if there is, it's an eternal mystery. I didn't follow her in there. I certainly didn't watch her through a peephole in the wall.
Okay.
Maybe it was week before that. Could have been. Looking at her makes me hungry.
What? Don't say that.
I just want to eat
At
something.
least not around her. Rin turns to look at me blankly as if she's not sure
Why would
why.
it make her hungry?
Not sure why I removed her. Yeah,
Because she looks like a seared steak.
Oh, because she looks like barbecue.
Oh!
Hanako, poor baby. But she doesn't acknowledge understanding any more than before, so I give up at this point. So, do you want to go eat dinner then?
I'd rather you just eat out. No, not yet.
Okay. Rin has turned her hungry gaze back to the wall, looking slightly more energetic, or at least slightly less lethargic than she did before.
Same thing.
Yeah. It's as if the wall is an opponent she has to vanquish, something she must overcome before she can indulge in dinner. This is the feeling I get. A weird sense of empathy overcomes me and makes me smile a little to myself. For all her oddity, Rin is pretty cool after
Yeah, I think
all.
Rin is actually the coolest person we've met so far.
She is. I'll be going anyway.
Like
Have
the
fun.
most easy to get along with.
Rin has already grasped a brush and is dipping into the fresh paint, so of course she can't hear me anymore, or doesn't answer anything even if she does. Adhering to the nurse's nagging voice in the back of my head, I set my alarm to wake me up early enough to go jogging again.
Second is the hardest.
I made a promise and I'm going to keep it. Besides, Emmy is bound to rat on me if I don't show up.
Plus, this will get to hang out with Emmy more often.
Yeah,
Which is nice.
but it's not all that bad.
I'm woken up by tugging on my penis.
Oh god,
Kenji's
Kenji,
there.
Kenji, back the fuck off.
No.
Oh god.
Back on.
Oh.
He turns around and prepares his...
Oh no, Kenji. Oh.
I'm calling it's gonna be the ship at the end of this.
Yeah. My morning alarm goes off, and I flail about uselessly for a while until I remember that I decided to give morning runs another shot. I don't know if this was my greatest idea, but I'm determined to keep going. This is about my health, after all. Sure, things haven't been great lately for me, but that hasn't made existence so intolerable. Not that I'm going to try everything I can to stay healthy.
That was a bear of a sentence for you, man.
Yeah, that was kind of weird. Anyways, besides, it's all about asserting some kind of control over this thing, right? If I can manage that, well, I can manage anything. At least that's what I keep telling myself. Once again, it would appear that I'm not alone in my run. Emmy has apparently been here for some time. It looks like she's already worked up a good sweat. That's what I like to see on a girl. Just when the
I like
hell...
we both hummed at the same tone, at the same time, at the same volume.
Yeah.
It was greatly in tune. I like that. In sync.
Beautiful. Just when the hell... Oh, just when the hell does she come down here anyway? Oh.
Oh, it's you. I'm surprised to see you again.
Why is that?
Well, not many people actually manage to come back for a second try.
Oh my. She frowns, seemingly annoyed by passing thought.
Like the rest of the track team, for instance. Oh!
Oh.
Still, it's only supposed to be a volunteer basis, so it's not that big of a shock. And I guess it's pretty early in the morning.
A shrug, and suddenly it appears that she's forgotten what she was talking about.
Pancakes!
Oh, the frown disappears entirely. She seems to snap back into her previous train of thought.
Waffles!
Everything is fucking trains with this girl.
Oh yeah, a steamed train of thought.
Alright.
Chuggy choo choo choo, time to fight.
So, come on then.
What?
You're here to run again, right?
Well, yes.
So come on.
Okay. I find myself suddenly grabbed and yanked onto the track.
This is like the closest thing to a date we've had.
Grabbed and yanked. He's being yanked.
You know, this is the closest thing Hisa's had to a date.
Yeah.
Also the closest thing you've had to a date.
Oh, you're... Damn it, I can't deny it.
I'm a what?
You're a dick for pointing out the truth in my... lack of a relationship life.
It's
Anyway.
okay. You have me. We have recording together.
Yes, we
We
do.
both have YouTube.
Oh, yes. Things seem to be set on mirroring yesterday's Ren. That is, I seem to be struggling, while Emmy moves with effortlessness that,
She's like
I
a
find
gazelle.
enviable.
It's
Yes.
super. Actually, okay. I looked up some video of the Paraplegic Olympics.
Yeah.
Which is how one of the things is the 100-meter dash involving people with the legs like hers.
Yeah.
It's super impressive. Like, they run so fast. Like, first off, I'm garbage at cardio. I do weightlifting and strength training. But that is like, I would have finished the lap one time by the time they did it like 10.
Oh.
It's so, I was amazed. It's amazing. Anyway, sorry.
Well, it's incredibly bothersome to be so easily worn out. Sure is. I've been in bed, especially.
That's why I'm doing this. Is
When
get
you
the
want to
cardio
keep
up.
going, but you, yeah.
How would you know?
I know I should be patient, work towards
sorry,
things
AJ.
gradually, but
I joke. He's a lady killer. He is
oh, such a
girls
lady
left
killer.
and right.
Yeah, definitely. It's it's difficult to stay positive about this. We round the track and start on our second lap.
Lap 2.
Oh man,
Begin.
Eddie seems to have grown impatient, keeping pace with me, and begins to pull
That actually
away.
happens all the time. Like, I used to run with this girl from my work,
Oh.
and I'm a super slow runner, and she's super fast. So she'd be like, after a few feet, she'd be like, I'm going to him. I'm like, okay, fine.
Damn it! This is where I gave out yesterday.
Keep pushing.
Will I be able to do more? Oh, this is a crazy cliffhanger. Look
Dude,
at
gotta
that.
go for it.
Take it easy or go for it.
Gotta
Gonna
go
be
for
a
it.
lazy ass. Or you're gonna just
We're gonna push.
You gonna push?
Yeah.
We're gonna have to find out later how hard we push next
How
time
hard?
into those crippled girls.
Push it.
Oh yeah.
Push it. So, salt and pepper here. I didn't know any more than that.
口づけダイヤモンドあなた